Hey everybody. So I wanted to address somebody because I had a negative Nancy on one of my videos. And I don't do negativity too well. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't pester me, but it's annoying because you just now created a case to where people who follow me need to see how I handle the circumstance. And it's a good thing that it happens. I get to show you how I handle my business. I am not this holy roller religious person, number one. The only reason why I reference things that are biblical, because in spirituality, number one, spirituality, it came out of one area, out of the whole world. It didn't start all over the world. Um, Anybody who is in tune with the divine, if you're a channeler, if you have spirit guides, if you have guardian angels, what have you, whatever it is that you call your method of retaining information other than a physical human being, that's called tapping in. It's called synchronicity. Um, uh, it's called prayer. It's called meditation. It's called speaking to God. It's a lot. It's all in one. It's all one thing. So if I reference something that's biblical, it's actually to bring clarity to people who still have questions about certain things. And if you watch the comments on my video, the responses are people who understand and know where I'm coming from. And there are actually certain people who have questions about what to do with their day to day. So how dare you, Nina, who commented on my last video and tried to chastise my integrity? How dare you try to um, chastise my integrity, number one, but how dare you criticize someone who is a wisdom speaker? I am what they call a channel, and I am a beacon. So whatever information that I receive, it's not that I am making it up. It's that I had to do a lot of things to make sure that what I say is the truth and that it comes from a divine source. Divine source is masculine and feminine, intertwined, integrated as one entity. So if you want to be a feminist and say, stop calling God a he, well, he is the father. And technically, gender-wise, I think father is male. And she even said the divine mother is upset and whatever it is, and we should be ashamed of ourselves. Well, the divine mother has been given the greatest gift, which was the son, and the only begotten son, the only ascended master, the only one who unlocked these mysteries. Thank you very much. And it's not that I'm saying, oh, Christianity is the way and I'm like this. I'm not promoting religion. I'm promoting words for wisdom, and I'm promoting how the soul functions, and I'm promoting um, life integrity. I'm an advocate for seeking other outlets of spiritual growth. I'm an advocate for truth speaking. I'm what they call a real truther. And I don't like to come out and say that. I'm very humble when it comes to what I do and the service that I do. And if you know the many people who I aid and assist on a daily basis, you probably wouldn't come at me that way. So excuse you, and you're the one who subscribed to my channel, and then you kind of dispositioned yourself in front of hundreds of people who are going to be now chastising you. So I have to now express to people, please show love and respect towards those who do not understand themselves or how this journey goes. It's beautiful to have dialogue and critical thinking together where we all can solve this mystery together. But when you tell someone, you are just like the people who murdered Jesus, that is an insult. And you should be ashamed of yourself for saying that. And I forgive you for that, because I will promote forgiveness and love. And if you had known me a couple years ago, I would have told you that Donald Trump was going to be the next president 7 months prior to the day he campaigned to be president. I know of a lot of things. I knew the volcano was going to erupt in Hawaii. And I know that there's going to be an earthquake in Africa. And I know that Egyptian artifacts are going to be revealed under the surface of Africa. How do I know that? Because I'm in tune and I tap in. I think we need to start paying more attention to accepting wisdom instead of questioning wisdom. We question fear, we need to question anger. And a lot of times people make the mistake of questioning wise people who express their own take on things. Or they may have channeled an entity and shared a message of integrity. How dare you question integrity? When someone's trying to bring forth a message of truth for your own spiritual growth, it isn't for my own, this is for others. And yeah, I want to know how this whole thing ends. I want out of this trap. I want out of this box. So therefore, I'm not a liberal. I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I'm a free thinker. I'm a free soul. I'm a free spirit. And I'm seeing an observation, and I can share and make comments on my observation, as long as my observation helps create a bridge of truth. Okay? And what's quite fascinating is, I just parked the car, you guys had right. I want to show you my confirmation. Because if you follow my videos, I always say, ask for confirmation for the things that you speak about. Wait for it. You all just saw me park my car. To the side of me here, I don't know if you guys can see that. This person has an amethyst in their car. Okay? An amethyst crystal. I'm sorry, that was to the left. To the right of me, look. Let's see if I can get this correctly. There was an angle I was sitting in. This person here has a cross in their car. Boom shakalaka, don't come for me. I will slay you with wisdom, and I will bring you to the light.